Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your Southeastern interview. So if you have a Southeastern interview coming up and you need to prepare for both the most common and tough competency interview questions for any role at Southeastern, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of Southeastern interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll provide you with example high scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed, and I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your Southeastern interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your Southeastern interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first Southeastern interview question I recommend you prepare for, which is tell me about yourself. Now, this interview question is one that frequently comes up as the very first interview question that you're going to have to answer in a job interview, and it's your chance to start off positive and stand out. So make sure in your answer you demonstrate that you have the skills and qualities for the role. This isn't your opportunity to talk about your personal life or your home life. Instead, focus on your experience and passion that you can bring to the role, and also demonstrate how you're going to add value to Southeastern as a train operating company. So make sure you download a copy of that job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a match to those desired by them. So for example, if on the job description they state they're seeking someone who is a leader or someone with great communication abilities, then make sure throughout your Southeastern interview answers you be sure to use those exact terms. Okay, let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. Throughout my career, I've developed a variety of transferable skills and experience that I believe will enable me to excel in this role. I'm a highly positive and effective employee who thrives in customer-focused environments. During my time in previous roles, I learnt to fully understand the importance of consistently maintaining high standards of customer satisfaction. Without the customer, there would be no company, so it is important that every member of the team works towards providing a high level of service. I have a proven track record of delivering passionate customer service, being an excellent communicator, and being adaptable when under pressure. I can also be relied upon to follow the necessary safety protocols and regulations at all times, and I would never put myself or others in any danger whatsoever. Outside of work, I'm driven by my family, who are fully supportive of my career, and they would support the variety of shift work that can be required from the role. I also enjoy hobbies such as going to the gym, where I can maintain healthy fitness and concentration levels. If you employ me in this position, I'll be a reliable, customer-driven and safety-conscious employee who'll be proud to represent the high standards of Southeastern and deliver excellent service for your customers. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and really be that standout candidate. Let's take a look at the next Southeastern interview question, which is, why do you want to work for Southeastern? Now, this interview question is a tough one. It is designed to weed out those who are applying en masse to all train operating companies. The hiring managers instead want to find those that truly respect and have a passion to work for Southeastern. So you must demonstrate your passion for working for their TOC and show that you understand their brand and reputation, and that your commitment for wanting to work for Southeastern long term is there. And as a bonus tip, look at their company's website, look at their LinkedIn profile and their social media channels, and mention any of the achievements that stood out to you that the company has accomplished. And also, don't forget to focus on that job description and how it matches what you are after in a new job role. So here is a great example answer to help you. Why do you want to work for Southeastern? As a frequent customer of Southeastern services myself, I've always been impressed by the high standards of service I've received from your staff. I'm also impressed with your company's values, ethics, customer focus and forward-thinking approach. For example, after viewing your website in depth, I came across your service quality regime, which demonstrates continuous improvement. This seeks to identify areas for improvement within the organisation, which will provide a better service for the customer and help to ensure an efficient and professional service for many years to come. You have also made major improvements in recent times by investing your profits in regenerating a number of your stations, investing over £15 million on 4 stations alone. This demonstrates a real commitment to improving the customer environment, not only on the train, but the station too. I want to work for such a company as I believe I bring the same dedication and high standards to the team. I also understand that your commitment to reducing your environmental impact is on track and you have achieved the ISO 14001 Environment Management System. 3/4 of your trains include a technology called regenerative braking. This regenerates energy when the trains brake, and the energy generated by this is fed back to the system to power other trains. This ultimately provides passengers with a healthier and better travelling experience. Southeastern's strong reputation from its customers and its values and ethics mean I will get to be part of a company that is actively seeking to make a positive difference to people's day-to-day lives, and therefore I would be immensely proud to work for Southeastern in this role. Now that's a really good answer to that interview question, why do you want to work for Southeastern? Now don't go anywhere as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It'll take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 28 Southeastern interview questions and answers for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next Southeastern interview question for you. What do you know about Southeastern as an organisation? Now you must showcase that you've done plenty of research about the company. Take a look at Southeastern's website and About Us page, their latest news stories and their social media channels. Impress the hiring manager by sharing facts about the company. This shows that you truly care about the company and you're not just interested in a paycheck. So here's a great example answer to help you. What do you know about Southeastern as an organisation? Southeastern is one of the UK's busiest train networks, servicing Kent, London and parts of East Sussex. The company has been running the network since 2006 and employs over 4,000 people in varied and essential roles to ensure the network efficiently operates 1,600 trains each day. The company has a stock of 392 trains and serves over 180 stations. Southeastern was also the first train operating company in the UK to include high-speed Javelin trains capable of speeds of up to 140 miles per hour. The company also demonstrates a number of values. We care passionately about our people and passengers. We make the difference together and we aim to be the best. These are values which I also share, and if I'm successful with my application, I would look forward to being able to demonstrate these values in my role to support my colleagues and provide a professional and first-class service to the passengers. Okay, the next Southeastern interview question to prepare for is, are you aware of the company values and can you tell me about them? Now before attending your job interview, you must be aware of Southeastern's company values. They are integral to all employees and you may face competency-based interview questions around them. In your answer to this question, make sure you demonstrate that you know what the values are and how they match your own values and ethics. So here is a brilliant example answer to help you. Are you aware of the company values and can you tell me about them? Yes, I am aware of the values, and these are also the values that I not only share but have demonstrated during my previous job roles. I believe that we care passionately about our people and passengers relates to how we support and look after each other as colleagues and work together as one, and how we ensure we keep each other safe in the workplace. For the passenger, this relates to providing a professional first-class service which focuses on putting the needs of the passenger first and foremost, ensuring their needs are efficiently met. We make the difference together. This relates to the collaboration and working together and how we can provide a much better service collectively than we could if we were working alone. Without all the cogs in place and not working together, the service Southeastern offers would certainly not be as efficient as it is now. For me, we aim to be the best, relates to continuous development and adapting to change, to provide the best possible service in an ever-changing environment, with new technology and threats arising frequently. I believe for an organisation to flourish, it needs to adapt and prepare for what the future may hold. As to be the best, we need to beat the best. As an individual, I always take responsibility for my own personal development to ensure I can provide the best service possible for my employer. Okay, let's move on to the next interview question, which is, can you tell me why you're applying for this role? Now the hiring manager will want to know that this role specifically is an ideal match for your skills, qualities and experience. Impress the hiring manager by showing knowledge of the TOC. Have you been a customer of theirs yourself? Did it inspire you? And also explain that you've always had an interest in the rail industry. That's really important. So here is a brilliant example answer to help you. Can you tell me why you're applying for this role? I've applied for this position because as a frequent user of your services, I've witnessed firsthand the excellent work and professionalism that your colleagues display on a daily basis. I'm also a professional and reliable person, and I believe if successful, I would excel in the role. I've also always been interested in rail and the infrastructure of your train operating company in particular, as I live within your service area. Although I enjoy my current job, I would now like a career that is more challenging, varied and exciting. I know that your company will provide me with the challenges and varied role that I am seeking. I believe my own personal qualities would suit the role of, insert the role here, and I would get great satisfaction from working in a team environment where everybody is working towards the same goal. I understand that delivering a high level of service to the customer is a priority in this industry, and this is something that I would enjoy doing. Now, in preparation for your Southeastern interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. How do you handle the stress of working in the role and all that comes with the job? Tell me about a time when you needed to communicate a difficult decision. What was the issue and what made the decision difficult? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? What are your main strengths that will help you to be competent in this role? Describe a time when you've worked as part of a team to complete a difficult task. Tell me about the 3 main things you would bring to the role if you are successful. How do you deal with conflict with a co-worker? As you're aware, this role is extremely demanding and challenging. Tell me about a situation when you worked hard to achieve a difficult task whilst under pressure. Tell me about a time you had to complete a task within a certain time frame. How do you deal with a customer complaint? Please describe the steps you would take to attempt to resolve the customer concerns. Can you give me an example of when you provided excellent customer service? Can you describe a time you demonstrated flexibility in the workplace? Please provide an example of the types of procedures that you adhere to within your working day currently. So the next thing to do if you would like to download example answers to these and all of the toughest Southeastern interview questions is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now, head through to my website howtobecome.com where you can download these slides and get access to 28 Southeastern interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. This is suitable for all job roles within Southeastern, and you can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like this one. And if you have any questions regarding any job interview, please feel free to put these in the comment section below where I'll get back to you. And finally, if you'd like to connect to me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.